I was still recovering from the last trip. And then I got a call in the morning that I needed to go again. My flight was the next day. Hi, I'm Shizuka, and this is Quietly Becoming. So that afternoon, I had to pause all the work I was going to do that day. Instead, I was booking my flight, hotel, parking, same time realizing, oh, I hadn't done my weekly grocery shopping, and obviously I hadn't packed anything. And I still had my wildlife hospital volunteering work that evening. I knew I wouldn't be home until around 11 p.m. I felt like everything was moving very fast. I hadn't really had a moment to just stop. But that evening, I went to the wildlife hospital. I was so tired, but I didn't even question going. I think I really needed it more than I realized. It wasn't quiet there. We had baby squirrel, tawny owl, pipbat, and hedgehog, all casualties. But also, we needed to find some rescue teams for a fox and a deer. There was a lot happening, but inside me, it was quiet. I was fully focused, one life at a time. I wasn't thinking about the past or worried about what's next. It was quite interesting experience. I was just there. Before I got hospital, my mind was still, like adrenaline high. Oh, what I'm gonna do about that work, how I'm going to tell my children that I'm going away again. I need to go, grocery shopping before I go, and housework I needed to finish before I away. All these things was just muted. I was really in a peace that it felt like I was connecting to a deeper part of myself. And really, I was just there with the life in front of me. And I think that's why I needed to go, because it felt like a small light in me might go out, like something I had just started to find might disappear in the busyness. And after a few hours of the shift, my body, I feel much lighter. My mind was calmer. I feel like myself again. So I went grocery shopping, came home 11:30, and did some packing and gone to sleep. I just realized I didn't go because I was strong. I went because I needed to hold on to something in me. I needed to stay connected to something inside me that I didn't want to lose. I protected something small but very important before it disappeared. Maybe in busy days like this, we don't need to do more. Sometimes we just need to come back to ourselves. In the end, I have a question for you. Have you ever had a moment that when you felt you needed something, even before you could explain why? Please share with me on the comment. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you for sharing this quiet moment with me. And wherever you are, I hope you notice one small life that's worth saving for. See you in next video on quietly becoming. Bye.